you yourself had a lot of challenges and they started to show up in many different ways in your body. What was going on? Take us back to Dr. Kathy Goldstein before all of this knowledge, kind of going down the track that you were on. What was showing up and what happened in your life?
Okay, so I actually was finishing some prerequisites to go to medical school because I thought that was the direction that I wanted, but the universe had a different plan, right? And I got really, really sick with an autoimmune disorder, ended up in the hospital for months, had multiple surgeries, 7 surgeries just to save my life, almost died a couple of times, definitely was struggling to just, stay on this planet in this form. And ultimately, what happened was I needed that kind of an experience to shift me and to shift my direction to, where I am now. And I'm sure I'll have other shifts in my life. But I realized that medical school was not the direction that I needed to go. I needed to do, something else. For me, acupuncture was my first introduction into a different kind of holistic health that absolutely changed my life. And I learned a lot about energy medicine, just even with acupuncture, let alone all of the study that I continue to do, because it also is about not, for me, it wasn't about just doing the acupuncture and just, getting that healed, but all of the emotional
Right.
stressors that went with
Right.
that, being able to heal that too.
And you noticed something. I mean, you tell the story. You had finally
Mm,
soul healed from the illnesses
mhm.
miraculously through your knowledge and everything you pursued. But then you noticed you were still, it sounds like, carrying the energy of it in a particular part of your body. And I say this for everybody. If you've been doing healing work, you've moved through trauma, you've survived the divorce, you've survived the challenges, you've survived maybe the passing of people you love, you survived just the friction of time and you're still here. But like Dr. Kathy, you may be carrying some of that in a place you don't want. Tell me what happened. When did you notice that? What was going on?
Okay, so you're spot on. So at 49, I was visiting a friend of mine's clinic, and when I got up to greet him, coming down the hallway, I inadvertently caught myself in the mirror, and I was shocked. First of all, I was so disappointed with what I saw. I had no idea, one, when that had happened,